are actually within you. And it's not about discovering yourself. It's not about discovering what your life purpose might be. Sometimes it's actually about uncovering it. It already exists. It's already there. There is this innate potential that is already there. And what gets in the way is up here. The rest I would leave to interpretation.
This is why Llewellyn and I work together, because it's all very similar advice, very similar advice, but maybe just a little bit of a slightly different perspective. I think, your sort of early adult life is quite a time, and that's where probably most of the change can come. That is going to require you to pivot or dig deep, and that's not necessarily educational or professional. It's just life in general, what can happen along the way. And, if I look back at the young Sam, who was very ambitious and driven, a couple of things would have been really around, you will survive. Okay. You're not going to dissolve into a puddle of mud if you can't handle something. You will get through it, and you learn through that. But also just really the sort of concept around there's no failure, there's only feedback. And keeping
that's a nice way. No failure, no feedback.
Yeah. I'll give a shout out to Dion Groenewald from Action Factory who taught me that. But just my last little nugget at the end there is really about, to Llewellyn's point, is that it is internal rather than the external. And we really are programmed through society to only worry about the external, and it's just really remaining and keeping the connection between, the mind, the heart, and the gut as our energy centers to navigate the world, really, So, yeah.
And the last thing, for someone who's starting their founder journey, or has an idea that they're kind of on the fence about kind of kickstarting this journey,